Very good morning to you. On behalf of DY Patil College, I am Professor Ashok Soman, and in the next few hours, we will be learning about one very fascinating subject, strategic management. Today, now this handout has been given to you, and it is a very good handout, not only from the viewpoint of studying, learning the subject, also from exam point of view. But MBA is a post-graduation program, so I got some more books. Some titles are in front of me. First, it is Strategic Management, Building and Sustaining Competitive Advantage. It is by Robert Pitts and David Lee. Robert Pitts and David Lee. Those of you who are on the crossroads and want to go in the top side of the management, this book should be a welcome addition. Today, one more book is with me, and that is Business Policy and Strategic Management by Professor N.S. Gupta. Professor N.S. Gupta. Pune University, normally with the books which are recommended are Business Policy by Azhar Kazmi. Azhar Kazmi is, earlier he was in Aligarh Muslim University as a dean, American trained, but now works in Saudi Arabia in King Fahad International University at Riyadh. One more very excellent book is Business Policy and Strategic Management by Professor P. Subbarao. P. Subbarao currently teaches in Asmara University, which is in Eritrea. This is one of the most fascinating subjects that we are going to learn. The word strategy comes from a Greek word strategios, which is the art of a general. So, the strategic management has the roots in a military warfare. And one of the first books in strategic management was written by, in China in 600 BC, and the name of the book is Art of War by Su Zhu. Su Zhu, it is spelled S-U-N, Su, T-Z-U, Zhu. So, even though it is an ancient science, we are going to relearn it. It is an extremely fascinating subject. What does it teach us? What is strategic management? First, strategic management teaches us it is referred to the course of action required to pursue by any organization from a specified set of choices which will lead them to their ultimate objectives. So what we want to do, in a strategic management, you have many paths. In a strategic alternatives, out of these paths, we have to choose a path or a paths which will lead us to the success. And that process, we call it as the process of strategic choice, which we are going to learn today. Let's begin with the strategic intent. Organization strategic intent is the purpose that it exists and why it continues to exist. Providing it maintains a competitive advantage. What an organization must get into immediately in order to achieve this vision. Now, to give an example, strategic intent of some good companies, strategic intent of Komatsu. Komatsu is a Japanese company in earth moving equipment, whereas the world leader was an American company by the name Caterpillar. So, Komatsu's strategic intent was to encircle Caterpillar. And that is how Komatsu for a brief time actually went ahead of Caterpillar to become the world leader. Honda, which is one of the best companies in the world in terms of two-wheelers, In Japan itself, it was getting beaten by a company. The name of the company was Yamaha. And the strategic intent of Honda was, we will crush Yamaha. And this became the rallying cry for all the Honda managers, and in the next 1 or 2 years, they crushed Yamaha in Japan. So that is what the strategic intent does. Now we come to what is a mission statement. Every organization must have what is known as a vision. Vision is what an organization wants to be or aspire to become in the long term. So where we want to go is the vision. We will have visions of many excellent American companies, but one vision which really I love to share is from an American shipbuilding company. Name of the company is, it is in Baltimore. The name of the company is so vital to the American president because it gives the American president to destroy any nation. Name of the company is Newport Shipbuilding Company. What is the name? Newport Shipbuilding Company. And what is their vision? This company is 107 years old. The same vision guides them. What is the vision? We build excellent ships at a profit if we can, at a loss if we must, but always excellent ships. And repeat again, their vision is, we build excellent ships at a profit if we can, at a loss if we must, but always excellent ships. See how fascinating. So vision is where we want to go, and the milestones are given by the mission statement. The milestones are given by mission statement. What is a mission statement? A mission statement interlinks an organization to the needs of the society and thereby legitimizes its presence. Mission statement interlinks an organization to the needs of the society and thereby legitimizes its presence. Professor Rao says, it is an enduring statement of purpose that distinguishes one organization from another organization. It is an enduring statement of person. It is an enduring statement of purpose that distinguishes one organization from another organization. It describes what the organization does, meaning its present capabilities. Whom all does it serve? That is, who are the stakeholders and what makes it unique? That is, the reasons for its existence. So, as seen, what is a mission statement? As I already mentioned, mission statement differentiates an organization from others by explaining a broad set of objectives, its products, the technology it uses to achieve its objective and its goals. That is what is mission statement. We are going to learn mission exhaustively. First of all, let me give you some missions of some Indian companies. Because Indian companies, we see their products and services, you can easily correlate to them. First, Bajaj Auto Limited. Bajaj Auto Limited, their mission is value for money for years. Value for money for years. Once more, Bajaj Auto Limited, its mission is value for money for years. Buland Bharat ki Buland Tasveer is their punchline. It is not a mission statement. Take one more example. Hindustan Machine Tools, HMT, their mission was to be the timekeepers to the nation. To be the timekeepers to the nation, Rashtra ke Samay Rakshak. Alas, this star of India now has died because they used to make the watches which had springs. Now we use battery operated watches, therefore this company is dead. Take one more, ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. All of us are aware that Indian Space Research Organization, which had two missions. First, in 2008, it had a mission Chandrayaan-1. Chandra in Sanskrit is moon and Ayan is a mission. Chandrayaan-1 was a super success because it gave a conclusive evidence that the moon has water. Now again they have made the nation proud because of MOM. MOM is Mission to Mars. Mangalayaan, which has been a spectacular success only in the last month. So that's what is a mission of Indian companies. Now let's see some multinational companies. GE, General Electric of USA. General Electric of USA, its mission is to be number one or number two. To be number one or number two is a mission statement of General Electric of USA. Take one more, Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines is one of the biggest airlines in the world, maybe in the top 3 airlines of the world, and their mission is we love to fly and it shows. We love to fly and it shows. That is the mission of Delta Airlines. Let's take a third, very famous, NASA, National Aeronautical and Space Administration. National Aeronautical and Space Administration. Their mission is, earlier their mission in 1960 was to put a man on the moon. What was it? To put a man on the moon, and when they actually put a man on the moon, when Neil Armstrong went to the moon, entire America felt that they have gone on the moon. Now see, till this mission was in front of them, the entire NASA was galvanized into action. Everyone knew what is to be done. Even such a great organization like NASA, moment the mission was completed, they should have changed the mission statement, which they forgot, and for a brief time, their rivals, that is the Russian Federation, went ahead of them when they put a satellite by the name Mir. Mir in Russian is friendship. And then Americans came out of the slumber and had a mission by the name Hubble, which was a telescope. Take 2 more missions. One of the famous companies, Microsoft. Microsoft, the mission is to help the people and the business throughout the world to realize their full potential. I'll repeat again, Microsoft. Their mission is to help people and the business throughout the world to realize their full potential. Walmart. Walmart incidentally is the biggest retailer in the world. Now it has slipped to number 3 position in terms of sales, and their mission is to give ordinary folks a chance to buy the same things as rich people. Very interesting. Let's see once more. Walmart, the world's biggest retail network. Walmart, their mission is to give ordinary folks the chance to buy the same things as rich people. One last one. This is McKinsey and Company. McKinsey and Company is the world's biggest management consultancy firm. Their mission is we help governments and the organizations to perform better. Once more, McKinsey and Company, the world's biggest management consultancy firm, their mission is we help governments and organizations to perform better. So, we have seen the missions of some Indian companies and some multinational companies. We have seen definitions of a mission. We have seen Indian companies, their mission statement. We have seen multinational companies, what are their mission statement. Peter Drucker, the management guru, has given 3 simple questions. To find out your mission statement, says he, ask 3 simple questions. Question number 1, what is your business? Question number 2, what will be it? And question number 3, what should be it? I'll repeat again. As per Peter Drucker, says he, ask 3 simple questions. First, what is your business? 2, what will be it? And 3, what should be it? Giving an answer to these 3 simple questions can help you to find out what should be your mission statement. Now, 3 main components of a mission statement are, what are the 3 main components? A statement of a mission or a vision, a statement of a core values that shape the act and the behavior of the people, and statement of goals and objectives. Actually, mission statement, what are the elements of a mission statement? What are elements of a mission statement? The first element of a mission statement is historical background of the organization. Historical background of the organization. Second is critical success factors, which also we can call it as key result areas. Third, distinctive competence. And the fourth, environmental factors. Let us now see which are the elements of a mission statement once again. First, it is a historical background of the organization. 2, critical success factor or CSF. Now, many of us who are working in any organizations, your performance is judged by the management by what is known as key result areas or KRAs. Third, distinctive competence, and the fourth, environmental factors. Let us go through it one by one. The first element of a mission statement is historical background of the organization. To find out the historical background, what was your production? How much of it could you market? What is your profitability? What is your earning per share? What is your return on investment? That is what are your past failures? What are your past successes? That will give you what we have done in the past, gives a direction of what can we do in the future. For example, ISRO, which took a very, very daring step of Chandrayaan-1, if they have done it 12 times in a row with a perfection, there is no reason why it cannot do it for the 13th time. So Chandrayaan-1 was a success, but it was based on a historical fact that PSLV and GSLV rockets were going with uncanny precision and accuracy. So, taking such an audacious mission was very much possible for ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. The historical background says that it can be done. Second is critical success factor or CSF. Critical success factors or the CSF is answering the simple question, what is it that we must do to become successful? Once more, critical success factors are the factors, what is it that we must do to become successful? That is critical success factors or key result areas. Now it looks very simple, but what is simple is always difficult. For example, keeping the city clean. So simple, if everybody is clean, if everybody doesn't put garbage, our nation will be the cleanest nation in the world. But what looks very simple, in reality, it is very, very difficult. So if something is simple, it is simple, but it is difficult to execute. Let us see. So, critical success factors, 1, in 5-star hotels, is occupancy rate. The same critical success factor is in the airline industry. In an airline industry or in a hotel, if the rooms are full, the 5-star hotel makes profit. Same is in an airline industry. In an airline industry, if most of the plane is full, then only there is a profit. So, even if you sell a ticket even at a 10% discount, 20% discount, 30% discount, also it gives profit. Now, very interestingly, SpiceJet, which sells some of the tickets at 0 rupees, has the highest occupancy rate and it may make a profit. Or the second best is Indigo Airlines, the only airlines which is making profits thanks to its occupancy rate. Then, critical success factor in a toothpaste industry are 4 F's. What are the 4 F's? Foam. When you brush your teeth, froth must come out. What happens when the froth comes out? Actually, the toothpaste is nothing but soap only. When you brush your teeth, the surface tension of the water reduces. It helps the dirt to come out. So any toothpaste must give froth. Second is freshness. As you brush your teeth, you must feel fresher. And that is the reason they put lime, they put chlorophyll, they put mint, they put clove oil, so that your breath becomes fresh. You should feel fresh. Third is firm. We will never buy a toothpaste from a company which is in an unrelated business. For example, Parle makes a very extraordinary toothpaste by the name Prudent, which is a 3-in-1 toothpaste, very excellent in quality, but it is not successful, primarily because in the back of our mind, we know that Parles are biscuit manufacturers.